Well, it's been a while since we had a Fresh Pop Friday, so let's dive into Riley Green's newest to the market bourbon, Duck Club High Brass. Been very excited for this one. And yeah, Riley Green, country singer, celebrity whiskey, but I heard it's pretty dang good. So let's crack it open and find out. Just saying, I do like how the top here is a pew pew shell. I think that's pretty awesome. So, not a terrible pop, but bourbon for the outdoorsman. The Duck Club High Brass is a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys coming in at 110 proof. This is produced and bottled by Duck Club Bourbon Co. out of Clarksville, Tennessee. Duck Club High Brass has a very good blend to it. Coming straight from their website, we have here 8.15% of the blend is a 5-year Kentucky bourbon from Clearmont, Kentucky. That is 67% corn, 23% rye, 10% malted barley. And then 18.5% of this blend is an 8-year Kentucky bourbon from Bardstown, Kentucky, 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley. On the nose, I'm getting a little bit of leatheriness to this one, a nice dark caramel, a little bit of oak, and it's very grainy. Like that high corn, for me, is really shining through on that grain, almost like a craft grain funk, but just a little bit shy of that. But it does have a very traditional, as they say, this is a bourbon for the outdoors. It does have like an outdoorsy-like feel or some of those notes that you'd expect if you are an outdoorsman. Kind of weird to say it that way, but honestly, that's kind of what it is reminding me of. Maybe the marketing really is that good and kind of reminding me of it. On the palate, right off the bat, this buttery pecan flavor is really coming through to start. It's got a nice, good mouthfeel with some viscosity there, and I really like how it leans after that into like a little bit of a darker toffee or chocolate-like note to it as well. And on the back end, I'm getting a nice little peppery spice to it. Very faint, that lingers a little bit on the finish, but is really, really good. As one of these blends is considered possibly a high rye at 23% of the mash bill being a rye, that spice is very nice to have on the back end, but not overwhelming. That lets it linger and wants you to come back for more. I think this is a really, really good bottle, especially coming in around that $40 mark. I came in with, I wouldn't say low expectations, but just, hey, it's a celebrity whiskey, couldn't be a hit or miss, and I think this one is actually a really good one for a fresh pop. I can't wait to explore it a little bit more once it opens up, and that 110 proof I think is perfect. It's a nice balance of a little bit higher proof, but not too high where it's going to start burning your palate or whatever. So I think it's really good. If you get a chance to pick one up, I definitely think you should. I do recommend this one. So I can't wait to try this one again here soon. So until next time, cheers, y'all.